Alright, here we are in this episode of Candace's Davinci editing and color grading. So here we have a clip for Instagram. Okay, I'm not going to show you too much. Can't show you too much. I'll show you at the end. But what we're doing today is we're going to match this with this. So it's right here. Pulled up what we want it to look like. And then this is what I did so far. Well, this is what it used to look like. This is what I did so far. Like literally I just did the contrast. So you guys aren't too far behind. Alright, so same thing. We come over here to your bottom right. We click on this drop down and we go to parade. Parade's going to give you this. This is contrast. So this is the shadows. We're going to try to match it to this. Bring that up a little bit. And then this is the highlights at the top. So you see how it's making a difference. I kind of want the highlights to be a little blown out because the sun is here on this frame. It doesn't have to be that blown out just because like the direction of the camera is the opposite. Like this is facing away from the water and this is facing toward the water. So I could actually bring these down a little bit more. But you see we're going to have to change the temperature. You see like, you know, how everything is, the differences. But we're going to get more into it. So contrast is there. Now, contrast is here. We're going to go ahead and go into the white balance. So you see how this is like really balanced. And this is very blue. This is very blue. So we're going to go in the highlights. In our gain right here and take some of that blue out. It's looking a little green. Excuse the people in the background. Alright, so what you don't want to do is use your eyes. We're going to use this because I was definitely just using my eyes. And you see how up here it's looking like kind of like the reverse. It's kind of looking a little like the warm tones are taking a stronghold here. Like it's more like this is where we're kind of living. Like right around here at the top. You see that? We're also going to come back a little bit to the blue. Bring the blues back. You see, it's already starting to look very similar here. This is looking a little magenta. Maybe I'll dial that back a little bit. See, look at that. Look at that. Still a little magenta. So I'm going to pull it back some. Alright, now we have the same like kind of look going on. Oh, I actually messed that up. I should have did that in a different node. It's fine. We're going to do it. We're going to finish it in this node. So you see how at the bottom is coming together more white balanced on its own. So now we're going to go into the shadows and we're going to finish it. So now we're going to key things out. That's what's next. So what do we want to key out specifically? I guess we could key this out. We key out the bench. You have to be very mindful of the color wheel when you're doing things like this, especially browns. Browns could get a little tricky. See, that's a little better. Just keying that out real quick, make it a little more vibrant because that was looking a little dull. And you see how this has like some blue in it? We're going to take that out. We're going to take that blue. Now, do we want to make it as dark as this? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Is what I have to decide. Let's try it. So we're going to get this asphalt here. And some of the floor, that's fine. all that. I don't really want this. This is water. So what I could do is X that out. And then, you know, we're getting more bench, which is what we want. See, this is why you need to know the color wheel, because you see how we're messing with purples and shades of purple instead of like blues, which is what you would think it is. Alright, so we got some purple going on in the asphalt. We're trying to replicate. Let's see what it looks like kind of around here, like this family. So I'm gonna bring that down some, not too much, because it's not completely keyed, right? It's not solid because of just like the lighting and stuff like that. We can also do a blur radius. You see how it's a little blurry, which is fine because it'll be soft around the edges. I think that's a pretty good match. Ooh, but I don't like you see how it's like peppery? It's because it's not keyed all the way. Is it gonna dance? Yeah, it's gonna dance. So we don't want to make it that black because we didn't shoot it that dark. It's better. Alright. Alright, so next order of business. This is pretty cool. So we're gonna throw a vignette on that. So here we are. Bam. Bam. And he's gonna come this way. Oh, that's too much. It's not supposed to be noticeable. It's supposed to be just subtle enough to lead the eye outside. Just subtle enough. See, you can't even notice. Boom. World of a difference. So now watch it without the vignette. And now watch it with it. Ooh, that's clean. That's clean. That's too clean. Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright. So I would say we do a serial no for the overall look. We're gonna look back at this one. I should have edited this first for the contrast, but that's fine. Like this. Look at, ooh. That's, come on, y'all telling me that's not damn near spot on? I'm really, oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna put it here. And we're just gonna key my face. Oh. Will help to press the right tool, so we're just gonna key my skin out. So I was about to say the problem is, it's not really a problem, it's just that my skin is very close to the shade of my jacket. And the bench. Nope, less jacket. Boom. See that? Alright, that's probably as close as we're gonna get, because if I key back here, see, we get all of that, and then I have to adjust. And it ends up being peppery again. That's good. It's way easier with like a big studio light and all of that jazz. Like I could do another key and key the jacket and whatever with the jacket, so it's like very different from my skin. But the fact of the matter is, I'm light skinned and I'm wearing a tan jacket, so that's what it is. I'm gonna blur that, and then we're gonna soften my skin. I usually do about 20. It's not much of a difference, but, well, you can't see it from here, but keep it consistent. And I'm looking a little yellow, so we're gonna have magenta undertones. So we're gonna put a little bit of that back. And you can see I'm looking less sick. Gotta pay attention to detail, y'all. See? There you go. Now, I can add this. Copy. Paste. Paste. Let me see, so you guys can see how it's gonna look in other. It's a very subtle change. I just look less like green and sick and stuff. I look a little healthy. Boom. I can't wait till my hair grows. Alright, you ready? And final product. Alright, the one thing I would change from looking at it, it's a very quick video, is this one. So this one's looking a little dark. So I'm gonna bump these highlights up a little bit. I'm gonna bring that, look at that, world of a difference. Alright, so let's see what it looks like. Tell me that's not nice. This is still looking a little green though. This. So I'm gonna offset it. It's giving too much green. That looks better. That looks. Woo! That's it. Pack that up. That's ready to render. Alright. Thank you for watching my process. If you have any questions or you want to see more of this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Well, I'll always answer you guys' comments, and, you know, I'm going to keep doing this segment because it's a lot of fun. At some point, I'm going to set up the camera to either look at me or my hands while I'm doing the paneling for the wheels. Let me know which one you guys prefer. I'm about to make a camera purchase, like something chill, something small, so I might have the 2 cameras set up soon. So yeah, stay tuned. See you guys next time.